Why give a handshake when you could give a hug? I mean, don't hug a lot of strangers, but some of them. A lot's been going on. A lot's been going on with me. And we're going to talk about it. I moved in with my girlfriend recently. I did, yeah. And girls never stop decorating. Just they keep getting stuff. No, she's from here, and she's Jewish. And I'm from Texas, and I was raised Southern Baptist, so ain't that just a match made in Hades? It reminds me of that one Dixie Chicks song, that we ain't got no Jews in Texas, but we ain't got no Jews in Texas. We don't. It's seriously like they got together and they were like, New York or LA, because we don't know what's going on in the middle. And I get it. I totally get that. It totally makes sense to me. You know, when I knew that I wasn't going to do great with religion when I was about 11, and I found porn at my Southern Baptist church camp. That's when it really hit home. Because I had just started learning about the birds and the bees. It was like the new thing for me. And this wasn't like your classy Playboy picture that your grandma found underneath your dad's bed. I found a naked picture under your father's bed. It wasn't that. He was really in the picture giving her the business. If I can. It was... So, because I was at church camp, I showed everyone. I mean, have you been to church camp? Boring. Woo! So I got everybody together, and I pulled out my Velcro Ninja Turtle wallet and pulled this picture out. It was a lot like the Sermon on the Mount. I was like, blessed are ye that are low, I said unto ye, that I was brought by the chosen one, this scripture picture, and blessed are ye who could pay a nominal fee to see it and be with the woman in said picture in the presence of such men. Well, it turns out it wasn't a message from Jesus, because the head preacher found out that I had this, because kids are stupid. That's the only... So anyway, this guy finds out that I have this, and he brings me into his office. And I'm sitting right across from him. And he said, son, what do you think that Jesus would think of you carrying his picture? He sounded like Bill Clinton. Anyway, so he says, son, what do you think that Jesus would think of you carrying this around showing other kids? And I was crafty as a kid, so I had to think real quick. I was like, at least I'm not gay. And he was like, you're free to go. Don't forget your picture, son. A little controversy happened in my life recently. I was watching TV the other day, and I was watching TV, and they said in 30 years, okay, in 30 years, that white people were going to be a minority in America. No matter what side you're on, that's crazy, right? And I was like, wow, why am I watching The View? Why do I keep watching that? I'm glad that went over well, because I'm working on a fail-proof system in stand-up, and that's Chris Rockifying my jokes. When they just don't work, I intimidate an audience with the Chris Rock voice. Let me tell you about The View! You seen the show, The View? The View! Am I almost there with it? Am I inching on it? Let me tell you about these old white Thanks, guys. I'm Travis. I appreciate it. Have a good night.